Weiter geht's mit dem freien Fall. Natürlich haben wir gedrückt. Was hattet ihr denn erwartet? Ich brauchte bloß einen Cliffhanger, um die Folge zu beenden.
Looks like Mama's throwing everything it's got at us.
Just one after the other.
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palmer keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it.
Its eyes. Their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Hey, Ivor, I dare you to poke it.
No thank you. Even though it does look completely shut down.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palmer's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
Just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked!
Nicht schlecht.
That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us.
It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
I'll go anywhere, do anything, and work with anyone, as long as it helps Petra and Lucas.
You're a good friend, Jesse.
I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far.
I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beer.
Ich wusste doch, die
What
kommt.
did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Hey, that's not fair. You were the one that told me to come down here.
Okay, you're right. Sorry, I'm just a little steamed. I didn't know Palmer would actually be able to follow us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Ja, meine Idee war's nicht.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the portal network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa, you know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that.
Ooh.
Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palmer?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palmer's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the portal network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palmer couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palmer didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palmer's still running.
So, Palmer, what is it?
I swear I made Palmer with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining.
So blöd ist die Idee
Until
gar
the
nicht.
day Palmer decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful.
Ich würde gerne Ivo noch mal winken
That was a
sehen.
long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
When we were back in town, Palma seemed to really want to capture you. What was up with that?
When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk.
But you do know how to build exit portals, though. If we get all this sorted out, you could make us one?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know, I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palma's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Come on, Petra, snap out of it, it's me!
There is no Petra, only Palma.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves.
Wir könnten sie
now,
jetzt ins Wasser
Jesse.
schieben.
Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to fight it!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
Alors, Quicktime Events.
There!
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa.
Oh, hier gibt's ein bisschen
Before
was.
she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, you know, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Harper isn't crazy, she's just eccentric. Most geniuses are.
True. Very true.
Let's cut her a break, okay?
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers.
Da geht's ja weiter.
A little weird.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Brighter than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
That did nothing. This frame's empty. Huh, must be something missing.
Gut, aber die Blume was hier auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Brighter than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Ja. Hier war doch nochmal einer, ne?
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Oh, okay. Having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Ist hier nochmal so einer? Und irgendwo muss es doch noch... Ich würde in die Kiste gucken, aber...
They look so happy.
Lass mal das Buch anschauen.
She read to keep busy. There's so much techno babble and numbers in here, I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not. The Redstone Heart? By Soren? Whoa. Either that name is a coincidence or... Wow.
Was sagt Ivo denn zu der ganzen Sache?
So what do you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
Hey Harper, it is wonderful to see you.
Ich wusste jetzt,
You've
wie das
always
gleich.
been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens.
Der braucht eine
Greater than
Fackel.
all the world's redstone, you made all our lives better.
Es muss doch aber hier drin noch irgendwas geben, oder? Komme ich da weiter? Nee. Ah, hier gibt's auch die Petra.
These might come in handy. Awesome!
Unsere Kiste und alles gibt Geld.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
We're still gonna save Lucas, don't you worry about that.
I'll try not to.
Die hat schon ganz schön viel mitgemacht. Mit den letzten 7 Episoden. Also 6 plus die.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
So, wir hätten es doch jetzt hier genug, um da reinzulegen.
That didn't help.
Ja, wäre auch zu einfach gewesen, ne?
That didn't do anything.
Hey Harper, it is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone, you made all our lives better.
Wahrscheinlich ist es ganz einfach. Und ihr
Hey,
schlagt
did
die
you hear
Hände
these
im Kopf
fake
zusammen.
friends Harper's got set up?
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone, she felt like that's what she had to do. Reminds me a little of Soren.
Yeah, you're right.
Das ist die
Well,
Tochter von
that's
Sarah.
why it's good
Oder
we're
die
here to
Mutter.
help.
Könnte sein. So, mit dem können wir tatsächlich nicht mehr interagieren.
Prototype autonomous management agent? Huh, so that's what PAMA means.
Kann ich hier in die Kiste? Zeig noch was? Hier steht noch mal einer.
Good morning, Harper. It is Harry. It is always so good to see you. You should not let yourself feel guilty. You had the best of intentions. You are like a flower in the desert, and bring joy to those who have none.
Okay. This must be Harry. Okay, making progress.
Kann ich den... Ach, ne, Redstone Torch. Ja,
One
hätte ich auch früher
redstone
drauf kommen
torch.
können.
And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
Was gibt's denn oben noch, wenn wir schon mal da sind? Hier gibt's nichts mehr. Dann können wir mal rennen. Ich weiß jetzt, wo wir hin müssen.
This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but I just want to make sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Whatever it does, we're going to use it to defeat Palma and free everyone under its power. Not 100% sure how, but we will.
Woo! Go team!
Auf damit!
Here we go. Wow.
Ja, aber da wir hier an einem Speicherpunkt sind und die Folge auch schon wieder 21 Minuten lang ist, würde ich sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Episode wieder. Habt einen schönen Tag. Bis morgen 14 Uhr. Tschüss.